Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Welcome to the Coach Kim and me show. Season 3, episode 2. We up in the O. Thank you for coming again. Couldn't do it without you. Definitely couldn't do it without you.
Yes.
And we're going to preview, or we're going to review week 3. We're going to preview week 4. Had 6 or 9 undefeated teams last week. Only get 3. These are the 3 undefeated teams. The Dolphins, the Eagles, and the Niners, right? And to me, boom, that's the top tier in the NFL.
That's it.
You could arguably put the Chiefs there because they're defending champs, but to me, the Dolphins in the AFC look like the team to beat, right? And it's fantastic because the Bills get a shot at them this week. I'm excited for everybody.
Yeah.
Time to show up.
It is. So let's first bust week 3 preview. Got it? I'll read the game and the score. You throw in if you like. Okay? Giants 12, Niners 30.
Expected.
Yeah.
Thursday night game.
Niners and run through that.
Falcons 6, Lions 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Another home win.
Yep.
But here's the next one. That's kind of funny. It was 2 not undefeated teams, opposite of undefeated teams. It was the Tijuana Chargers against the Minnesota Vikings. And Brandon Staley got bailed out again, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yes. Go for it for 4th down with seconds left.
Yep.
In your own red zone.
I really think
Goodness.
the Chargers should extend his contract strictly for the comedy value. Chargers 28, Vikings 24. That's 2 sorry teams right now. No offense, nobody, but that's just, things aren't looking good in Tijuana or in Minnesota. Okay, we good? Okay, here's a crazy one though. The Pack spotted the Saints 17. Then they won 18-17. Carr went out that game, I think.
Yeah, he got hurt, but you know.
But still, you spot someone 17, you should pull it off. But hey, the pack pulled it off, and without Watson and without Jones.
With the 2 mediocre teams, you know, that's the kind of things that happen.
2 mediocre teams, yeah. 2 mediocre teams that could both win their division.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Right? Both the Saints and the Packers, which is just absurd. Okay, here's one. The Texans go to Jacksonville and just smoke the Jaguars, bro. Just smoked them. Wasn't even a game. 37-17, what?
Did
Tell
you
them.
see that coming?
No.
Okay, the Jaguars gave me a win.
Okay. Hey, listen. We was on the Jaguar train last year, but like you had said earlier in the year, they're good, but they still a ways away. And then like you said, they're so young, bro. They're such a young team. They got some nice parts, but winning in the NFL is not easy.
Yeah.
Winning's not easy, man.
I said a
don't care
couple
who
of
you
years
play.
before they start.
Yeah, a
to
couple
show
years.
I don't
anything.
care what bird team you play.
Yeah. Okay. We can move. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game was an embarrassment.
Oh my God.
Broncos 20, Dolphins 700.
700 to 20.
Dude.
That's only the 3rd highest score in history.
Tua
too.
threw for 3,000 yards, and he had 17 touchdowns. One game, bro. We heart Tua. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Wasn't that beautiful
What a
to
team
see?
game, though.
I mean, they were the top of everything.
Every aspect. 3
It's
phases.
so accurate. So
It's like they never miss one jumper all
pretty
game.
much. It's all.
It's
So-
magical, man. It's
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah,
It's
it
really
was.
cool watching the Dolphins play right now, whether you like them or not.
Yeah.
And Tua's game right now is just pristine, as beautiful as
I
it
never
gets.
saw his quarterback
Like
rating,
looking at the
but
mount
it was
up.
perfect.
Yeah, no need to see the
Wasn't
rating.
It had to be.
7,000 to 20. It doesn't matter. His rating is off the charts. And I'm so pumped on next week's game. I really am.
Oh yeah,
And they're in
Whoa.
Buffalo, which is even better to me.
Yeah. Have to
good
show up.
game. I'm
Oh.
suiting
Have
up
to
for that
show
one, bro.
up.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be huge. Okay, moving.
I'm washing my flag for that one.
Oh, nice. The Tennessee Titans 3. The Cleveland Browns 27. I don't know,
Deshaun
bro.
Finally had a game. Deshaun finally.
Deshaun had a good game.
He's-
Oh, good. Yeah, and Vrabel, that team's just tanking. Titans are just going the wrong way.
Yeah.
They're going the wrong way. Okay, Bills 37, Commanders 3. Bills spanked the last two teams they played, which they needed to wash that Jets loss out of there. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of brush your teeth with some really big wins. So, hey man, I think the Bills are ready to play. They're at home. The question is McDermott going to be ready for Miami? Because the weapons are just so immense, right?
Yeah.
McDermott's going to need a game plan. What is the game plan? Is there one?
Well,
For beat Miami?
If you watch the New England Miami game, you seen what New England did to Miami's
3
offense.
back, make the game boring as can be.
You know, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they only lost by
Don't
7.
give them the ball.
Don't give them the ball, bro.
30 minutes in a game.
Exactly, right? So what does that tell you? Run the ball, man.
Run the
That's
ball,
right.
ball
And
control.
the
Ball control.
Go for first
Yeah.
downs, man.
Yes.
Guys,
And
they like
that's
to run
exactly
the
how
ball,
Buffalo's been
but
playing
they're
the last
not
2 games.
Good luck, dude. I like to see you guys play good.
Yeah.
Time to show up, man.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? Miami lose to Buffalo. I'm cool because that means Buffalo played lights out. If someone can beat Miami, bring it.
No,
You know what I mean?
I think this could be the AFC Championship game right here.
Get chance, easy
Yeah.
get chance.
This could be the AFC Championship
Yeah.
game.
Because to me, if Buffalo can handle, that changes everything,
Yeah.
right? What you got to
Yeah.
say? What you think?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I wouldn't count the Patriots out yet.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not counting the
No.
Pats out. We're not
Yeah.
counting the Pats out. But we
It's
talking,
early yet.
yeah. But we talking the Bills
it's
right
only
now.
the 3 games. in.
Yeah.
It's 3
Okay,
games in.
but we can count out the Chargers
And the Jets.
and the Jets and the Vikings and the Panthers
And the Jags,
and the Bears who
the
go in
Jags
Super
and
Bowl
the Falcons.
and the Broncos. Right? Get choke teams you can count out though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, let's move. Here's a good one. The Colts 22. The we go in Super Bowl Ravens 19. I don't know, bro. Hype, all hype.
Uh-huh.
Hey man, Colts could win that division. So could the Ravens.
Colts could totally win that division.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh could win that division.
The Colts have a knack for upsetting teams though in the future, in the past.
They do. Did the Kine play? Did the rookie QB play that game or no?
No.
He didn't even play. So
It was Minshew Mania.
oh, it's
man.
Minshew. That's the game.
Minshew.
Well, Minshew's a winner.
Man,
we
he's
know
a
that.
gamer. I love that.
He is a gamer. I like his game. Eagles last year,
Yes.
and he played when
That's
he
where
needed
Minshew
to.
Mania was born.
Yeah. Kind of like Linsanity, him.
Kind
the same kind of style.
I love it.
Okay, we move in. Pats 15 on the road took out the Jets 15-10. Nice, boring Belichick
I was
New England
gonna
game,
say,
man. Hey,
yeah.
you know what? That was their first W, and they needed that.
Yeah, it wasn't that impressive, but we take a win is a
A
win.
win. It's a win, though.
Defense. You gotta love defense.
Oh, you do gotta
Yeah.
love defense. Giving up only 10,
Yeah.
even though it's to the Jets, so it's still an NFL team, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
With a top-notch running game.
With a top-notch
Top-notch
running game.
running
True
game.
that. Okay, we got the Panthers 27, who still don't have a win on the road, losing to the Seahawks 37. Seahawks are a nice, quiet 2-1. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, 2-1. So that's cool. I'm in on the Seahawk train too.
Yeah.
They're not going. 49ers going to be. They're going to have to go wild card though. 49ers not going to let off the gas this year. I don't think. I don't see that happening. Okay, we got another smoke in that happened. Bears 10, Chiefs 41.
Ooh, yeah.
Bet on the Chiefs, people. Bet on the Chiefs. Okay, we move in. Steelers got a win on the road, 18-23 over the Raiders. So that's nice because the Steelers are keeping. They're hanging in there because they're 2-1.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
So,
I'm,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
a Tomlin fan all the way, man.
Yeah.
Love that coach.
Yeah, I
Nice to
like
see.
that squad.
Yeah.
Eagles 25, Bucks 11. Okay, good. Bucks are no longer undefeated. Eagles still are.
Hey, Baker Mayfield, man.
Yeah, Baker. Well,
Baker.
I think the game was a little worse than that, but that's
Oh,
cool.
it was a tough game for the Bucks, man.
All right, last game Monday night. Thought it was going to be close, and it was. Rams 16, losing on the road to the Bengals 19. Bengals needed a win, and they got it.
Yeah.
And what did you see at the end of the game? Tell them. You said Zach Taylor was playing desperate, coaching desperate, which I
Yeah.
love desperate coaching.
Yeah.
Sending blitzes all the time, just getting bananas.
Oh, it was.
Did
Did you see that?
I'm a fan of the blitz, dude.
No, I didn't. But
I'm a
when
fan
you
of the
say
blitz.
desperate, I think they were desperate. They were 1-2 already.
Yeah. Oh, they had to play that way.
Yeah.
Dude,
They
they couldn't.
sent the student body. I mean, I
Like
shit you
Miami
not.
cover 0.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like 5-6 in a row. No mercy. No
and,
mercy.
and they pulled it out of their butts,
They did.
19-16.
Yeah, at home, which they needed to do.
At home.
I think desperate coaching is okay. I think super desperate coaching, like Brandon Staley in Tijuana, is not okay. And that's when you make bad calls.
It's a one-game thing. Now, there's still got to be some foundation to be laid throughout another 14 games left in the
Yeah.
season.
Well, luckily the Bengals get to go to Tennessee, so 2-1 up there, and you guys are looking good, right? Okay, that was a week 3 review. We good? You want to throw in anything? Anybody got anything?
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay, let's move then.
But you know what? You cannot underestimate.
Any
That's
team.
what this is telling me too.
Yeah.
You cannot underestimate any team.
No
No
team.
matter what.
Except the Broncos against Dolphins.
No matter what, you don't estimate no team.
Yeah, or overestimate any team. Unless it's the Dolphins, Eagles, or Niners.
That could be that's like the motto of this week,
Yeah.
underestimation.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Cheers to that.
So what? That's about week 3.
Week 4, boom, right there. Let's move
Yeah, I
it.
get him. I get him. No.
Week 4 preview. Thursday night, Lions go to the Pack for a lead in that division. 2-1 Lions taking on the
Rival
2-1
game right
Packs
there.
rival game. Could be exciting. I'm not
See
gonna
what-
watch them. I get on basketball game.
Let's pick.
go
Okay, I
out
pick
down
Lions.
there.
I pick Lions. I take Pack, bro.
Hey man, we'll see what Jordan Love's made of. It's a big time game. It's a rival game.
Is he gonna have Watson or Jones back or what?
That's why they struggled last week.
They never have them.
They didn't have Watson or Jones, man.
Mhm.
But
Those
they're
are
getting him
key.
back, huh?
I'm not sure.
Eventually, he's gonna get him back this season.
That's their
They're
number
coming
1
back,
receiver,
so-
number 1 running back. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what he's made of.
Okay, we got the 2-1 Jags going to the 2-1 Falcons going to the 2-1 Jags, or the 1-2 Jags. I will do it one more time.
See, that's my only one.
It's the 2-1 Falcons at the 1-2 Jags. Yeah. So, hey man.
Bounce back for both of them. Let's see what happens.
My
Yeah.
Jags pick is out of the way.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, we move in. Here's a game that could be okay or not. The 1-2 Rams go to the Colts to play the 2-1 Colts.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Hopefully, rookie's back. Richardson.
Oh yeah.
I want to see him.
I'd like to see him play too. Hey, Colts win, they go 3-1. How's that? Lead in that division.
Yeah.
Okay, next. The 2-1 Ravens against the 2-1 Browns. Ravens on the road. That is for pole position of that division.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because the Steelers are also 2-1. But
In-state rival game.
yeah, that's for a piece of first place, right
Yeah,
there.
that's a big game.
Ooh, next game's
That is a
killer.
big game.
The 0-3 Vikings at the 0-3 Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I hope TV shows that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone gotta win. Or not. 0-3-1. Okay, move in. Is that cool? Okay, the 1-2 Bengals at the 1-2 Titans. Bengals gotta start getting it together. How'd Burrows play last game though? Was he a little mobile? Was he okay?
I don't know.
You guys watch or no?
He looked.
Which game?
The Bengals
I
Rams
couldn't
game.
tell if he
Oh,
looked hurt
yeah.
or
Who?
they just weren't
Burrows.
in sync. You know.
Burrows.
No, Burrows looked fine.
Okay, good.
You know,
Okay.
Good. I
They
like him
just, I'm
coming back.
wondering why it's so odd to see them score 19 points. You know,
Mm-hmm. At home, I know. Yeah,
against
it's
the
so low.
Rams. I mean the Rams.
Rams get some
Are,
deep.
Yeah.
they got some defense.
And the Rams for 1-2 are not too bad, not too
Yeah.
shabby. Actually, they're 2-1, so they're actually better than a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, the 2-1 Bucks at the 2-1 Saints. Nothing. Okay, that game's everything's boring up until right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay, here's
Somebody
the
gotta
game.
win that one.
Here's the game right here, though. This is for all the
Yeah,
marbles.
yeah.
The 3-0 Dolphins can I get a whoop
3-0
whoop
Dolphins.
against the 2-1 Bills, brah.
The record
Boom.
is 5-1.
5-1.
No
It's-
one comes close.
Oh, and they get to play again later.
There we
This is
go.
just nuts.
Those two teams played each other 3 times last year.
Yeah.
They did.
You know,
They
3
did.
times, and there were 3 games that went down to the wire.
They did.
All
They
3 of
did.
them.
How crazy, yeah.
This is great because I know the Dolphins are a lot better than last year.
Yeah.
Way better. And we were
Confident.
talking,
And Tua
and
is
brother
looking
thinks the
like-
Bills are too.
Yeah.
Oh, Tua's he's just nuts.
You know what's scary about both teams actually is they're playing complete now. Running the ball, passing the ball,
Yeah.
playing awesome defense,
Mhm.
special teams. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
Everything.
all 3.
And they both came off some whoopings. So they're both kind of like nice and loose. Everybody's feeling good.
Yeah.
Waddle never played. He's supposed to be back next game though.
Yeah.
But not like they needed him against. Shoot, when they play teams like that.
This is when they need Waddle.
Hey, thank you for resting Tua guys though.
That was
McDaniels.
smooth.
There you
I
go,
mean,
man.
it's a no-brainer
No
to
sense,
me.
man.
It's a
No
no-brainer
sense.
to me. But so much times you see it, you're like, why is that guy not out of the game? Are you up by 700? Just pull him, bro. So thank you for not blowing it. Having Tua out be this week, yeah. Oh, I'd be losing it. They win by 70 and he's out because they kept him in too long. I would lose it.
Actually, I think he changed a few.
Oh, plenty guys never play.
Yeah.
No, they pulled receivers.
Yeah.
Tyreek was out. Yeah, it was.
Mostert was out.
Yeah.
The
Why?
line, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
One or two
Pull
guys.
them. Let them rest.
Yeah.
So the Bills game going to be brutal.
Oh, that's
Brutal.
Gonna be a tough game.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
They needed that break in the football.
Okay,
To us, right on.
we good on that?
Oh,
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
What time the game?
Oh, I don't know. I never
Oh
looked.
boy.
Okay,
we
next
did.
game. Possible Super Bowl preview. The 0-3 Broncos at the 0-3 Bears. How would that be? Bro, no one would ever believe that.
For a reason, no one would
Man,
believe it.
Broncos Bears Super Bowl.
Is there ever a time?
That they played each other in the Super Bowl? No. But
Maybe in the 80s.
that's funny. Okay, I can pass that already. Okay,
He
two
underlines it too in red. Broncos, Bears.
Broncos Bears. Good goal.
Circle them
Super
too.
Bowl preview.
Like, you
Super
know,
Bowl
like that's the
preview.
game of the week.
I cannot believe that guy
Oh,
said that.
Shoot.
Okay, the 2-1 Commanders go to the 3-0 Eagles. It is a divisional game. So, you know, you got to have your guard up, right?
Yeah.
But the Eagles look nice, man.
Yeah.
And the Commanders are a nice 2-1, a quiet 2-1.
Yeah. You know, and they got the enemy. They're still growing. You know.
Yeah, I
Their
imagine.
quarterback is good. He just
Yeah, he's a
ran into
baller.
walls.
He's a
Oh,
baller.
man.
I think Commanders are going to get better as the weeks progress.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then,
I think the Eagles are such a well-oiled machine
yeah.
without a doubt.
that you don't see any burps.
Top tier
anywhere.
Dolphins, Eagles, Niners, just top tier teams, right?
Yeah.
And the Chiefs you could put in there too. And that's about it. Then everybody else is
They
kind
have
of
blips.
notches below, right? But that's why a game for the Bills, how cool for the Bills to have to play a team that good right now, because it's a real good gauge on how good you guys are at this moment of the season, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
and,
so-
and if Miami is for real.
Or if Miami's
You know,
just too good.
And
Yeah,
really, what it is we're looking for a high level competitive game.
yeah, exactly.
Whoever wins or loses, it may not matter when it comes down to playoffs and Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't want to see
It's
like
exciting.
the Bills do what they did on their first game of the season.
No, not
No,
at all.
no,
not at
no.
all.
No,
That was, such
that
a
was
fluke.
the burp.
Yeah.
That was a fluke.
Yeah.
You know, that was an overtime game.
What a terrible
It didn't
game that
feel
was.
Like an overtime.
Nobody
game.
won in that
No.
game. And you guys lost a game, but the Jets lost even more. You
Yeah.
know? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was,
No, it was one of
Nah,
those.
You get it out now. Better forget that out now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Taste that now.
No, this is
You really
legit.
don't want to taste that.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to make you a better team.
Yeah.
This game right
Yeah.
here.
Win or lose.
Win or lose, win or lose. Coaching and all. So let's do it. Good luck, McDermott and McDaniels. Hope you guys coach well. Okay,
Yeah.
we
Especially
move in.
McDermott.
Especially McDermott. Okay. 2-1 Steelers at the 1-2 Texans.
Well, that's gonna be a
Spooky,
good
the
game, man.
Texans, bro.
Yeah.
Last year, they was the best 12-2 team I ever seen. And they never even have CJ Stroud. Yeah, Texans are kind of weird.
Moments
Texans,
of
hey,
brilliance.
man, and you know they've been acquiring first round
For a
picks
long
for
time.
For a while,
Yeah.
you know they got some players. On
Something's
the
got to come together at some
Yeah.
point. I agree. Okay, here's one. The Raiders, the 1-2 Raiders, got to go down to Tijuana to play Brandon Staley and the 1-2 Chargers.
Ooh.
I heard they're going to extend Brandon Staley's contract and make him the highest paid coach in NFL history.
They're gonna pay him in
Are you
pesos.
making you making this up?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's not going to
Yeah.
happen.
He's gonna get 12 million pesos a year.
His team, right? His team must hate him. You know what I mean? His team must hate him. I mean, I would think maybe not. Maybe they love him.
Man, it's a rough job. I think
Oh
either way.
no,
you know,
coaching not easy, bro. But come
If
on,
you
He
know
doesn't help his-
football
he
and
doesn't
keep
help his-
emotion and all that other BS
yeah.
out.
But it ain't that hard. It's just coaching. Yeah, no, you're right though. No, it's hard,
Yeah.
but it ain't that hard.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys make
Well-
like he makes it look harder than it is. right? No?
A lot of the calls
going
are
forward,
non-negotiable.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot.
True that.
You only get a few in a game.
That you have to
maybe,
make a decision.
that
Yeah.
you have to make a decision.
Yeah.
But now they're making decisions, like you said, on your own green
Your
red,
own
zone.
red zone.
You go for it.
Fourth
I'm
and-
for it.
Dude, that's
I mean,
not-
come on.
That's
Up
not a
five.
decision.
Come on. That's no.
Whoa.
That's
no,
not a decision.
Yeah,
No.
that's crazy.
No.
That's
and,
that's culture, he said.
and we've been talking about that for a long time, so we're not going to talk about it now.
Cards, Owen.
And they
Three.
called him a genius too, huh?
I don't know if they
Baby
call him that.
genius.
No, that's McVay. They never call him.
Nah,
genius.
nah.
They just said that
Okay.
they respect his something. I don't care. He's out. Okay, the 0-3 cards
Cards.
go to the 3-0 Niners.
Come.
Cardinals.
I'd be afraid if I was the Niners.
Oh,
I will tell you
God.
this. Hey,
Nah, I'm joking.
I wouldn't be afraid of nobody.
all
I
I
know,
gotta
I know.
say
I
is
was
this,
joking.
though. Don't underestimate the Cardinals.
No, they're the best 0-3 team in
Well,
the league.
you. Well,
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
cannot.
They're not 0-3. They're 1-2.
1 and 2.
My bad.
1 and 2. That's right. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes all the
1 and 2.
difference.
Oh yeah, they're the best 1-2 team in the league, bro.
Hey, man.
They ran all over
Dobbs,
somebody.
baby.
Yeah. Niners are just smoking good though, like outrageous, right? Who? So
Niners
what?
are clicking.
I know.
Niners are clicking.
Well, Niners play cards. Eagles play Commanders. The Dolphins they're playing the best opponent, and the Dolphins are on the road. So you know what I mean. This is a
It's
big
a tough
week
game.
if you can do power rankings, which we not. But you know, Dolphins, Eagles, Niners are the top three guaranteed
Yeah.
in any order you want to put them in. Then the Chiefs, right? And then from there, I don't think it even matters, right? So
Yeah, there's about maybe 5 teams
well,
in a
would be
tier right
would be
below.
the Bills if they beat Dolphins, then they're gonna be one of the. Then it's them. No anything else.
I don't
It
think
ain't the
I don't
Ravens.
think the Dolphins would fall out of that tier. Though.
No, they still be in the top five, but
They
the
would
Dolphins, the Bills would get in.
Yeah.
The Ravens aren't a top 5 team, right? They can't even handle at home
No.
against the Colts.
No.
Cincy's not a top 5 team. Cleveland's not a top 5 team, right? Not even close. Ravens barely won top 10 team.
Wow,
7,
man.
8 maybe, right?
Oh.
9, like that.
That's 3 weeks in. We got the eyeball test. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what the eyeball test.
That's what
is
the
telling
eyeball
us
test
right
shows.
now.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, so Cards Niners, we good?
Yep.
Okay, here's one. Maybe, but probably not. Chiefs 2-1 go on the road to play the 1-2 Jets. That should just be a blowout. And I think because Miami beat the Broncos so bad that the Chiefs felt they had to run it up a little.
Oh.
And they did. Right? I like it. I like having a couple teams that can just smoke teams college style, and then the other teams smoke them too. I used to not be into that, but you know what? It's the pros. Bro, wipe them out if you can. I like see
But the
someone
Jets- the
blow
Jets don't
those
get-
guys. Blown
I
out.
mean, yeah, it's Jets
Not
are always,
yet.
Jets are always scary, man. You know, if you got a top-notch D and a top-notch running game,
They get Zach Wilson though.
Yeah, but
Mm.
see, if you got your running game, he only has to throw occasionally.
Nah, but he's
I
not.
just think I don't think they're gonna win. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that.
Oh no, I'm not saying they're. But
I
he's
think
just
that's
not
just- yeah.
He's just. Dude, he should be on High School Musical, like I said. He's not a pro football player. I mean, he is, but
Yeah.
he barely is.
I think this though. He
Not a quarterback.
He did. He got picked in the first round, right? Was he the third pick?
Second.
Dude, second pick, I
Second
think.
pick.
And then
So-
all the quarterbacks, yeah.
Trey Lance
That
went right
really,
after him.
that really wasn't where he should have got picked. I mean,
Oh,
we can all
no.
agree with that.
Oh, without a doubt.
But he's still, I think he's somebody that needs to be developed. He's
Oh,
not
he's still
somebody-
young.
Yeah, he's not somebody to be.
He ain't got it,
Maybe
bro.
the Jets on
He
the
ain't-
team.
And,
Yeah.
maybe the
He-
Jets not the team for
He
him.
ain't got
yeah.
it though.
Because I think even that of Brock Purdy, like if you put Brock Purdy on the Giants and then put Daniel Jones on the Niners, you think the Niners gonna be worse or better?
No,
They're not gonna be better. I like Brock Purdy
I don't
more than
know.
Jones.
I don't know.
Oh,
You just
no.
don't know, man. You know what I mean? That's
No.
what I'm saying. That's the
Is
thing.
that much difference though?
With that, you know,
between Zach and Purdy.
your coach though. I think
Coaching,
is the
too.
big difference.
Oh, massive, massive,
The
massive.
49ers, to me, that's a whole machine.
I think because Shanahan is their coach. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if Shanahan wasn't coaching the 49ers, would they be what they are now? That's what I don't know. And I'm guessing maybe not, man, because we've seen teams that have talent and not do nothing with it.
Yeah.
But Shanahan made people famous who weren't famous coming out of college. You know what I mean?
True that.
You
But
know,
then again, now
I
we're
was
at that.
talking about Ayuk and Debo Samuels when they were getting drafted. Nobody was really.
No, I know, but a lot of those players just go under the radar. They come out and they're what they are. But then we're at that point.
Coach can do
True that. No,
it.
true that. What you was gonna say?
Oh, no, getting back to what I said earlier about it's the whole organization, the 49ers.
Oh, true that. True that.
It's
Oh, yeah.
the whole freaking
Yeah.
organization.
Well, it's how you carry yourself. It's how you practice. It's your actual culture as opposed to your fake culture,
It's
right?
how you draft.
Maybe that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
most
which they
scout-
totally-
or-
Well, yeah. Well, we were talking how good they
Most
draft,
other teams,
but then
yeah.
the Trey Lance thing just threw them back.
Yeah.
But the Trey Lance, if they don't win Super Bowl the next 2-3 years, that Trey Lance could be the reason why.
But you see, man. But
They could have grabbed Micah Parsons.
How many teams though would have done that and would have paid a major price with the way they win games? Like not with Shanahan, man. They made a major mistake with Trey Lance, but still turned it into
Fixed
a
it,
championship
and
team.
yeah.
Man, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Well,
I'll
no
understand
no
that.
championship yet though. They never win them yet. Remember how
But they're
relevant?
consistently relevant.
True
and
that,
they're-
but
yeah.
they still never win them yet.
Yeah,
So
no,
what if
yeah.
the Niners go this year, next year, and the year after, and still no grab one Super Bowl? Is that a bust?
Are they going to be there every year?
I don't know. We're going to see.
They've been
They
there.
never go there last year.
Well, Shanahan's been there how long?
I don't know what 5 maybe more.
5 years, but
I don't know.
every year they were
Relevant.
in the runnings
Yeah,
for winning the AFC, right?
NFC,
NFC
yeah.
West.
But they still never win them though.
But they never win them
The Rams won.
because of bonehead plays, too, right? Not
Yeah,
because
even his play calling
Little
in a
things,
couple
yeah.
of the things were questionable, right?
yeah, or
and their clock
a
management.
safety that didn't make a pick to seal the game against
Yeah,
the Rams.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
little
yeah.
things like this, man. You
Yeah.
know, and I think so. To me, I just think that being relevant in the NFL is super tough, and if you can be relevant, that's a success.
Yeah, regardless of
Yeah.
whether you win a Super Bowl or not. I agree. I agree. But
Consistency.
their aim is so high compared to so many other teams,
Mm-hmm.
and their hype is so grand.
Thanks to Joe
It's like,
Montana.
yeah, like if you don't win it, then is that a disappointment? To me, for the Niners, it is. If they don't grab one within the next 3 years, I think. But maybe not. Maybe
We'll
not.
know in 3 years.
We'll know.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
how. Try as the guys from Buffalo.
Well, yeah.
They went through. A lot of teams go through this,
4
and then they
years
end up winning one.
losing.
But then sometimes they don't.
Well, it would have been nice to win.
Well, Buffalo still doesn't have a Super Bowl win in all of history.
Nope.
Because what's his
They
name?
went 4
Kelly
in a row.
went 4
Yeah.
straight and never won
Never
one.
won one.
And then they haven't made it back with Josh yet.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
They haven't
Good
made
luck.
it.
Good luck.
But hey, you know,
Yeah.
They fun
old
to
curses
watch.
are meant to be broken.
They are.
There
Oh, they're
you
so
go.
fun to
and
watch.
they're
Talk
always
about
there. I
Golf.
wouldn't want to play them.
Dolphins Bills is the best matchup of the season up to this point.
Oh,
Unseen.
by
Yeah, this is
far.
old.
Nothing's even
These
close.
two teams, Sparks are
What a
going to
matchup.
fly.
What
Yeah,
a
it's gonna be
matchup.
awesome. I agree. Okay, we get one more game. Monday night game. The Seahawks go to the Giants. 2-1 Seahawks, 1-2 Giants.
Here we go.
Here we
I
go.
think Saquon Barkley's back, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah. The
Hey.
sprain wasn't as bad as they thought it was.
This is a good gauge for the Seahawks to see if they can take on a mid-level tier team and kind of work them and go to 3-1, and maybe not keep pace with San Francisco, but at least stay relevant in the wild card pool, right?
Yeah.
Because
That's where the competitiveness is going to
like
be.
you
man. That wild
mentioned that
card.
earlier, yeah,
Ooh.
right? You need like 12 wins, maybe.
Man, you made
You're gonna have
that.
so many
Yeah.
teams jockeying for those positions. I agree. Okay, cool. So that's the week 4 preview. Looks good. Anything else you like throwing on that?
3 0-3s and 3 3-0s.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
Broncos,
at it now.
Bears, Cards, all 0-3.
Vi-
Cards are 1-2. My bad. Only
Vikings.
two
Love
0-3s.
that number.
Panthers.
Yeah.
and Cards.
Will the Vikings or Panthers get a win this year? Will the Bears win a game? Ooh. I hope so. Or not, bro. Get the first round pick. What? If it don't work this year, they're ditching Fields, yeah. I don't think it's even Fields bad.
I think they're ditching the coach.
Coach, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Seems like they got some.
Don't forget to look at the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, all
That's
that.
what
All
that's
that.
a big
you
difference.
know, because if you watch the second half of last football season, the Bears were so balanced, man. Fields was running the ball, designated runs, and throwing the ball, rolling out of the pocket, and it doesn't look like the same offense. So far, we're only 3 games in, 14 more to go.
Yeah, not looking good.
But I
though.
think Justin Fields he's a talent, man.
I like him
Don't
too.
waste that.
I like him too. But sometimes you got to leave that house and go to a different house,
Yeah.
and that's just how it works out.
Other than the Bills and the Dolphins, were there any highlighted games?
Nah, man. Bills,
Nah,
Dolphins,
yeah.
stand out. Lions, pack. Blah
Maybe
blah
the
blah
Ravens
blah.
because that's an instant
Ravens,
rivalry,
Browns.
you
That's
know.
it then.
Rams, Colts.
Like in Ohio, that's a big time.
Nothing, man. No other games that are like ooh. Yeah, nothing.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Then we get all the talk.
Oh man.
Yeah.
hey,
So next week
That's
we be like
all
talking
eyes
about.
on that.
talking
I
about that
ain't saying
Dolphin game.
nothing.
No. Yeah,
It's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
see.
good.
I'm excited.
No matter what.
Okay.
It'll be a good game.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
What?
It
What you
makes
got?
me think though.
I might shoot up.
Here's my
Helmet and all.
here's my trade suggestion for the Jets.
Oh, let's go. Jets, listen.
Pick up Justin Fields.
Ooh.
Even though Rodgers comes back, Justin Fields can learn from Rodgers. Rodgers ain't gonna play a lot more years.
No, he
I would trade Zach Wilson for Justin Fields and throw in some money or something.
and a pick, maybe.
Yeah,
a
I
first round or
would. I
something.
would.
not first.
Hey, Justin Fields and
I
Wilson.
wouldn't be giving
They
the
came
first
out-
round
They came
for
out the same.
Justin Fields.
Dude, they came out the same draft, bro.
Yes, they did. Huh?
How's that?
They did.
Yeah, Justin Fields was way more down though. They took Zach Wilson like 10,
Second.
11, 12 above.
Zach,
what's his name?
he's the one from BYU, right?
Zach
They picked him.
Capono Wilson.
And then Trey Lance
Really?
went after
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
So who was the
He
first
was-
player in that draft? I don't know.
Oh, the
Well,
guy
that-
Jaguars, right?
Trayvon.
Uh,
No, not Trayvon. Sunshine.
Sunshine.
No. Was it?
Wasn't he the same year?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
Oh, okay.
I'm terrible. I don't know that. Who was the first
We'll
cat in
find it
that
out.
draft?
Wasn't that the defensive guy?
No, Bosa was before.
Oh,
Bosa was before.
yeah. Anyway.
But Micah Parsons was like in that draft too. So all those guys skipped on him, bro. Crazy.
Hey, man, you know, sometimes though I can see, man, like if you need a quarterback, man.
Yeah, but you don't take them 2 or 3. You get them later. You take them the last pick in the last round of the draft, and you get Brock Purdy. That's what you do. You know, waste 1, 2 pick. I
It's
don't
just-
think
yeah,
it's too
hard
risky unless it's a slam dunk. And
Yeah.
no one from BYU is a slam dunk.
Well, it's
Bosa didn't go first.
Yeah.
The Cardinal Murray went
And now
first.
they're gonna end up ditching him. Now I think QBs
They
you take later.
blew it, Arizona, when they passed. Bosa is a once in a coaching lifetime talent, and like the other guy, and
yeah.
you
Like
and
the
for
Watts,
for him as a quarterback, he's not going to be your savior. It was obvious. I mean, come on. There's adults. These guys supposed to know what. I knew that wasn't gonna. First pick overall with Bosa waiting right there. You know this guy.
Yeah, but look at that organization we were just talking
Yeah.
about. Hey man, was Jamar Chase in that same pick with all those guys too or no? Was that the pick?
Jamar Chase was in the
The
pick
pick with-
with Najee Harris and
Yeah, Trey Lance guys too. Was that the same year or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think Trey Lance was in that one.
Okay,
No.
okay. Because Trey Lance guys are only what? They after Tua though.
Yeah.
And Tua only 4th season.
Yeah.
So they gotta be only 3rd season.
Yeah.
This
Third.
is-
And I think it's
Trey
Jamar's
Lance's
3rd season too. Or is it his second? Is his 2nd season?
No.
No, this is his third.
Okay, so it is
Najee
then.
Harris. Maybe Trey Lance's 4th season.
But then he'd be the same year as Tua, so it wasn't. Because Tua guys were 4th and 5th with Herbert and them. So gotta be then.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, Jamar guys and all.
Yeah.
Wow, what a draft that
Yeah.
was. And everybody blew it. All the first guys. We'll see who picked first. I'll go
There
look.
was a lot of talent in that draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Usually
There
is.
was a lot of talent in that draft.
Okay.
Okay,
Anything else you like throwing?
salute.
Okay, what you gonna throw at coaching though? Give us
Oh.
something coaching wise. Ola Thunder play tomorrow night.
you
Caballo
don't have
Park.
the jersey.
Whoop, whoop. No.
You're
Oh.
going to show off the
Hola
jersey.
Thunder, baby.
Yeah,
I can show them off next show.
those kids. It was so much fun to watch them scrimmage, and the ones that really needed help, they
Yeah.
do something that. Wow!
I've been calling him in to help fine tune my coaching and to help me help them more.
How awesome.
And so he's been really helpful because I know like that much, but he knows so much more. So I'm trying to work on my coaching game.
How awesome is that?
And I think the kids dig it. They're like, oh, you get one, Dad? I'm like, yeah, I get one, Dad. Hello. I never land here on one egg.
Hey, that's
Cool, yeah?
super cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go Thunder. Let's
Go
go.
Thunder. Oh,
Yeah.
look the camera.
Go Thunder.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for
Yeah.
joining us.
Look, it is. It's
Oh,
on the
Lord.
best now.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. The Coach Kim and Me Show. Have a great week. See you guys next week.